Hey guys, so I am back with another video, and today is actually a super special day. Oh, actually, yesterday was, because we finally got another free update for The Sims 4, and I'm very excited to show what this update includes. Um, there is literally everything in this update, from new terrain tools, so now we can finally make hills on lots, which is amazing. We actually do have some clothing, I guess, new clothing items that SimGuru actually mentioned on the Sims forum. I apologize, this video does not go over those new clothing items, but you can discover those on your own. Yeah, we have terrain tools, new foundation updates, so your foundations can be at different heights if the actual foundations aren't touching each other, so that's really cool. We have more basement levels, so 2 more basement levels, more half wall heights, first person camera, and we also have the new career style influencer, which is awesome. I love it. Um, and yeah, new clothing and objects, and we also have a new thing going on called the Positivity Challenge. It's for all Simmers. Limited time edition. Let's just jump right in and get started on the new feature. The first feature I'm covering is the terrain tool experience. Now, the terrain tools, honestly, on The Sims 4 are incredible. I love them so much. I'm sorry, I downloaded Snow White and she's just kind of dancing around in the rain right now, but that's not part of this terrain tool experience I'm gonna show you. So firstly, I showed you the hill tool, actually, that you can make hills. So the ground becomes, it extrudes from the ground further. And you can change the size of them. I kind of wish they made one smaller circle, honestly, because when I was playing around with this, making my house that is shown later on in the video, I couldn't make the ground super level with the hill because I wanted a hill driveway, but I couldn't make it level or flat enough that I wanted it to be, but anywho. But yeah, now I'm showing you the tool that actually digs holes, basically. Yeah, and there's different sizes that you can use as well. And actually, I think later on in this video, it's just coming up here, that I actually dig so far down that you can't dig any further, but it's funny because the ground was flat down there, so you could technically like make a crater lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it can make it look like a crater fell onto your lot and you could have a house built inside that crater, which is kind of cool. Here I'm showing you the smoothening tool. This one is technically supposed to level areas that you made mistakes on, and here I'm actually showing you what it's correctly used for. So yeah, it levels out hills that you probably, unwanted hills, slight mistakes that you made, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so this tool is actually used for flattening out hills to a certain level. As you can see, they start to connect and it becomes flat on the same level. This tool, you can adjust the height of how you want the hill to be set to using that little bar that you would do with foundations. So that's pretty cool too. But yeah, that is the terrain tools. Alright, so the second feature I'm going to be showing you guys is actually new half wall sizes. So I was reading up on the Sims forums post by TheSimGuru Graham, and he actually said that they added 2 more half wall sizes. And I was like, huh. So I checked it out, and honestly, I don't notice a difference. I might be crazy, but I don't use half walls too often. I just use them as accents. And yeah, I mean, so I guess there's a total of 6 shown, and there's a 7th one blocked out, and I'm assuming that's just because maybe of my wall heights that I'm using. That one might be used for tall walls, I don't know. Alright, so the third feature that I'm going to be explaining is the new basement level secret that I will be revealing in a couple of seconds here. Then again, other people have revealed it before me, so it's not much of a secret. But the original building in houses only allowed you to have 2 basement levels. Well, now look it. I'm adding a third and a fourth. which is incredible. So this adds a lot more potential and space for builds, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys are too. It's incredible. We have more space now. But yeah. And then new feature number 4 is actually new foundation levels as well, which is awesome. And this works in a very weird way, kind of similar actually to the way you originally build like foundations, if that makes any sense, like resizing them and whatnot. Um, yeah, like you just drag the little middle arrow icon and you can choose your height. You can even put your foundation into the ground, which is really, really cool. I love it. And the only reason that this is amazing is because if you have foundations that aren't touching each other, you can have 2 different foundation heights on the same lot, which is awesome. So here you can see they are a block away and they are different heights. So this is going to be really beautiful and amazing to do garage builds, separate garage builds, and like greenhouses. I actually do have a terrain build sample made. Basically I made my house in The Sims 4, and I've done this before, but then again, they just added the terrain manipulation tool, which is awesome because my house is actually like the basement is shown basically in the backyard because there's hills on either side of my house, and then in the front of my house you can't see the basement at all. So our basement is built into a hill basically. And I couldn't really like successfully make this house until they added the terrain tools. So this was awesome. I really love how it turned out, and I'm going to be putting this house up even though it is my personal home that I live in every day as a real person, you know, the design of it and the inside anyways. I'll still share it with you guys. I'll be nice. But yeah, so the only thing I wish I could have probably done different is maybe not have this like weird awkward little crater backyard looking thing, but you know, whatever. That was the only way I could really make this work successfully with the lot size that I chose. But yeah, I loved how it turned out. It's just absolutely beautiful. Feature number 5 that I'm going to be explaining today is first person camera. And I think this is probably one of the coolest and most complex free update items, I would say, that they've added in a long time to The Sims 4. Um, I don't know exactly why in this part of the video it's kind of glitching. This is how it was in the gameplay too. And I know it's not supposed to look like this, like where you can see her eyes and her mouth, but it's kind of funny to watch her eat with this glitch, because you can see her chewing and her jaw moving, and oh my god, I don't know what happened, but whatever. But I just wanted to show you a sample of like what it looked like for your Sims eating in first person, walking around in first person, and even taking a nap and watching TV in first person. So it's really cool. I'm going to be going over that shortly here. I just have her walk into the living room and look around. It was kind of hard to get used to first person. This is actually one of the first times that I actually used the feature. So that was fun. Probably not the best choice for making a video for YouTube, but hey, we all make mistakes, we're all human. So I have her sitting on the couch and she's just kind of looking around. I wanted you guys to kind of see what your Sims see. I don't know. But it's just kind of cool to, yeah, she's napping now, but it's just kind of cool to see what your Sims see, like looking around in your house or your build. And here she's going to be watching some TV. Honestly, this is the best or one of the best free update features that Sims 4 has came out with, I would say, in a long time. But people are going to make some really cool Sims 4 short like movies out of this. It's just going to be amazing. Alright, and feature number 6 that I'm going to be going over is actually the new Stylist career. And I think I first tried to search for, yep, I'm searching for the Stylist Tablet. It's a new item, actually. We're all getting this feature, which is amazing. But this little tablet's actually used for the Stylist career, and here I'm kind of just showing you how Ariel's using it as I think it's like a painting tablet almost where you can do art on it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool in first person as well. Like I said, I apologize for the weird mouth eye glitchingness that's going on right now, but whatever. And she was being stubborn and didn't want to continue painting, so I had to do the max motives cheat to make her health and her needs go up so she can continue to do her artwork on her tablet. But yeah, it's just, I love this tool, it's incredible. Alright, so this part of the video, I just wanted to show you guys the different little, I guess I would say like job levels in the stylist career. These are the ones that are going off right now that you get to before you come to this menu. And I had Rapunzel be the stylist. So you start out as a dedicated dresser. You earn $100 an hour. You have to do writing, charisma, painting, and photography skills. You have to be at those levels, and you have to interview Sims. Then you become a textile tactician, and then after that, a wardrobe whiz, and then a makeover miracle worker, which is stylist level 9, and then a persona re-imager. So that is all for the stylist career levels for job. And then I'm gonna move to Ariel. We're gonna work with Ariel now. And I'm going to use Ariel to show you guys how the different levels from stylist go to trendsetter when it kind of splits off into the stylist and trendsetter option. Um, right here, I'm just promoting her. And yeah, we're clicking trendsetter. So you start off as a posh profiler making $85 an hour, and you need the same skills as the stylist would as well. Except for you need to gather impressions. Yep, so the Posh Profiler again is level 6. Promoting her again to Fashion Figure, which is level 7. Best Self Helper, the It's Sim, which is level 9. And the Icon O Class, which is level 10 in the Trendsetter Stylist Influencer career. Alright, and feature number 7 I'm covering is actually the limited time positivity challenge that all Sims players can do and partake in. So basically, you want to call the event coordinator named Millie Bobby Brown over to your house so you guys can meet and discuss the challenge. There is 2 different interactions that you can do. There's one about like, I think there's an interaction called like learn more about positivity challenge, and the second one is issue the positivity challenge. When you click on her, if you want to learn more about the challenge, you can click the more info interaction. Otherwise, go straight to the issue, the positivity challenge, because that is the interaction that you need to actually start the challenge. So I'm showing that right now. You click issue positivity challenge and ask about the positivity challenge if you want more info. But after you initiate it, she will drop off that gift box pile. And basically what that is for is you can go and click on it once you claim tiers in completing the positivity challenges. And the only way you can do this actually is by changing your aspiration. I showed you how just 2 seconds ago. So if you missed that, you can rewind. But yeah, here it's just showing you what my sim has to do. It's pretty similar throughout. So she's gonna do some interactions with her sister, Rapunzel. Um, don't ask why I used Ariel and Rapunzel for this video, but, I just downloaded them from the gallery and thought they were kind of funny. So, yep, Ariel is our positive sim, and she is doing some encouraging interactions with her sister. So now you can see she passed tier 1. Technically, she could go downstairs and collect from that gift box pile, but I just waited until the end to collect all of them together. And I apologize, I don't show tier 4, I believe, in this video. The gift from tier 4, but whatever. But yeah, so she is gonna actually go to the gym in San Machino because there's a lot of people there, I've noticed. It's just an easy place to kind of get some stuff done, I guess. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I don't know if I said that town name right, but I'm not gonna get ridiculed over that. I mean, I'm sorry if I do. But anyways, gonna apologize for myself ahead of time if I do say that wrong. But yeah, so I have Ariel here. She's gonna do some friendly interactions with random strangers at the gym because why the heck not? So the only two that I really notice that show up, one of them only shows up when you're happy, which is I think it's like the brighten day interaction. Um, so if your Sim's happy, you can do that to other Sims to complete this positivity challenge. Otherwise, I've noticed that I can also have Ariel clean up garbage around the town or in her house, but I didn't see very much garbage when she was out, so I just kind of met with random people and introduced herself and did more interactions with people. And I think one of the friendly or I guess positive interactions you can do is actually tell a funny story to a sim. So I just kept using that one mainly throughout this whole video. I thought it was probably is the easiest way to get this done. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so here she's just kind of finishing up that task and I think yep. Yeah, so here she is interviewing her actually too for the stylist career. So there is a little bit of interactions of this positivity challenge and the stylist career mixed into this video. Apologize, but you know, it happens sometimes. But yeah, so here she's doing the same thing. She's going to interview this guy and she's going to tell him a funny story so she can get the positivity challenge finished. And honestly, I think this challenge is super cute and funny. I mean, I wouldn't have thought that Sims would have ever done something like this for a challenge, but hey, you know what? It's unique, it's different. I really like it. So here, I'm actually having Ariel open up her rewards from doing tier 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, I don't think I claim tier 4 for some reason in this video. But the poster that you get from claiming tier 4 is like a little rainbow waterfall looking poster, and obviously the Sims words are supposed to be like an inspirational quote or a positive quote or something like that along those lines. I'm just assuming anyways. But yeah, I mean, I quite honestly, if you guys weren't planning on playing The Sims until December 4th because that is when this challenge ends, please do because you're going to miss out on this cool stuff that your families might want to get. But here I'm just kind of hanging them up. I have tier 1 claimed right there, 2 and tier 3. So, yeah, and this is just I don't know. I thought this challenge was just super unique. I loved it so much. Um and I really hope you guys enjoy the challenge too because it's a lot of fun. Just to have your sim be positive for once. So I'm actually going to have Ariel go out again into town. I actually forgot about these little clips at the end here that I mashed in with this video, but I actually do show the tier 4 reward. It's at the very end of this montage of videos, but I'm showing you guys how to complete tier 4. It's pretty straightforward like I said, but you have to do, I think it was 11 different interactions, friendly interactions, positive interactions. Woo! To other Sims. I think it's acquaintance Sims too. So I'm having her go back to that town. I'm not even going to pronounce the name again because I think I'm just butchering it. But, anyways, so now she's going to the fashion district of the town and she's just going to talk to some random people because, you know, it's just a fun thing to do in Sims. Because apparently this challenge is encouraging for your Sims to talk to strangers and meet more people and blah 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 blah. Not my type of thing, but anyways, so I'm having her talk to a bunch of Sims here. This chick is actually going to be invited back to her Ariel's house later on in the video so she can become friends with a random Sim because that is another one of the tasks on the tier 4 list. So here she's just continuing to do friendly interactions with this girl. I think here I was trying to accomplish the friend task without having to invite her over in a separate video, but she actually ended up leaving. So, yeah. And I didn't want to start over and try to get another positive interaction going with someone else to make a friendship happen at a random bar, or I guess, well, it's not a bar, it's a karaoke bar that she went to, but I just wanted to finish the 11 different friendly interactions or positive interactions before I brought her back home. And yeah, so she is gonna go talk to the bartender and this lady over here. Hey, how's it going? She goes, waving her hand around. But yeah, I mean, Ariel's just a friendly person. Look at her. She's clapping for her new acquaintance buddy person that she's taking advantage of just to finish this challenge. Yikes. But anyways, so she meets a bunch of these people here. This redhead starts talking to her too. Well, actually, I make her talk to the redhead chick. And everything just continues to be looking up for Ariel. This challenge is becoming a little less time consuming as I go on, actually, just because I'm more used to what I'm supposed to be doing in the challenge. Yeah. This challenge basically has taught people to be nice to strangers and to get out there and meet new people, maybe, to be positive, to encourage people to do good things, to bring people up maybe when they are down. So, this is a nice challenge, especially because I'm doing it with a Disney princess. It's just kind of funny and ironic because they're so cheery and happy all the time, anyways. So, it's the perfect choice to use her to mock the positivity challenge and to show you guys what this positivity challenge is all about. But yep, they're to talk, continuing to talk. Ooh, and she finally gets up. Oh yeah, so here she's actually cleaning up a pile of trash, and oddly enough, this counts as one of the positivity challenge good deeds. So that was something different that I recorded in this video that wasn't just interacting with random Sims. So she cleaned up the trash, and now she's talking to this lady over here and this man, and I think this is where she finishes the 11 good deeds, is right here at the bar karaoke place. So yeah, she completes it, and I actually have her return home. And here she is. She's done. She's celebrating. And now I have her home. She's actually gonna invite that random chick with the purple hair that she met at that karaoke bar over to her house. So then she can finish the last aspiration on this positivity challenge, which is make a new friend. I could not use Rapunzel for this challenge because they're technically sisters in this video, and they are already friends. So they want your sim to make a new friend, and that is your last little completion thing you have to do to finish the positivity challenge. She is over, and they are talking. And they are talking, and it's funny, Rapunzel tries to butt into the conversation too while Ariel is trying to talk to her friend, and she's like, gosh, nobody's talking to me, I'm leaving. So Rapunzel leaves, and they're just sitting out here talking on the patio. And there she finally completes the whim to finish the positivity challenge. Awesome, guys. Yay, yay, yay. Ariel, go claim that gift, girl. You worked hard for that. You worked so hard for that. Now I'm going to hang up that poster for her. This is the tier 4 poster, and here's tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful rainbow. It's amazing. And actually, here I am showing you guys, please call back that Millie event coordinator person, because once you complete all tier 4s and claim all the posters, you can call her back, invite her over, and click on her and hit receive award. Alright, so yeah, the new reward that you get from Millie is actually a complete and entirely new reward trait called the Kindness Ambassador from completing the Positivity Challenge aspiration. Kindness ambassadors have stronger friendships and fewer negative emotions, and it says it's a reward trait. So clearly, this is received from completing the positivity challenge. Please get out there and do that before it is gone on December 4th. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to be posting one very soon about Let's Get Famous because it is coming out today, November 15th, or tomorrow, November 16th. But if you guys like more information on these updates that happened and occurred on November 13th, please check out the Sims forum and the post by the TheSimGuru Graham for more information. I will be putting that video, or that link in the video description below. But anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Hoot out!